Did you think it was?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Got delayed. Who have we got? Myla, how do I say your name? We'll call you Roy at the end. Roy works. That's easier. It's Roy. There you go. That's easier. Kel, Creatures, Christina, Legend, Manny, Wicked, Stigboy, how you doing? The King is back as well. Lucas, Samantha, Ricky, Looney and Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm on PC EU today. I will be on PlayStation probably tomorrow. And looking at Xbox next week as well. So, all good. Synonymous Cat and Sidewinder, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wow, this is busy. Holy shit. I'm going to grab pledges to start with. It's the easiest way to start. No, it isn't. Make sure I upgrade my horse. Don't forget to do this like me. I always forget. You will regret it.
Welcome.
Waiting for the day that carries over to different characters. You can hear the stream alright, yeah? Haven't seen anybody put no volume yet. Anything you do, just happy to be here. Nice, thank you very much. Ah, you can. Good, good. I'm invisible though, it's a good start. Any ninjas on today on PC? Wrong one. There's a couple. Do pledges. We shall see. I'm going to pug it in a minute and find out what happens. I'm not doing Maelstrom today because too stressed with that. It was difficult enough on the live stream at low CPs. I've done it a couple times in this character already though. Just not been lucky enough to get that staff yet. Excuse me. Izai, how you doing, man? Stig boy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I did say hi at the beginning, but I think my microphone was then kind of cutting in and out. Don't need hardly any of that stuff, to be honest. Keep those. Dump those. Bobbers, he said ninjas. Beer and cake in that chat. Dragonborn is in the building. There he is. Praetos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You don't like PvP? Never seen you there. Yes, I do, and you won't see me there on the live streams unless there's an event because stream snipers are annoying. But yes, I do play PvP occasionally. And there's builds as well. I said it many times, but you get people watching the stream and they come find you. They're like, haha, we found you. You didn't find me. There's a live stream. You just followed it and stood in front of me on the camera. It's not technically finding, is it? You got a tutorial and a map. So yeah, I avoid that on the stream if I can help it. Unless it's an event, in which case I just say stuff it and YOLO the hell into Cyrodiil. But mostly PvE on the stream, yeah. What are they? Blackheart Haven. Good, good. Okay. Get rid of notifications. PCEU is packed. It is. It's really busy. Amy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Watch me get kicked. That's true. You've seen it before? Yeah, it happens. We saw these people before, actually. I saw them and they were like... well, say, for example, we're in the sewers. There's someone right there. And I could see that they were following my route that I'd just been 10 seconds ago. And I moved. And then I saw them do it again. And they were actually following the stream 10 seconds behind me, trying to follow where I was. It was ridiculous. Blood route. Don't call it, Matt. Jake, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dungeon Finder was bad for me today on PCEU. As in unlucky pickups or just slow? Calling it vet blood route for the random daily. Please no. Please no. Got that yesterday. Who called it yesterday? Someone did. It happened. Skywolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Warden, how you doing? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I think you got to get fungal 1. Do you know what? I don't want fungal 1 after yesterday because we got it like 8 times. Probably not. Probably like 3 times, but it felt like 8. But it's better than blood root. I don't want blood root today. Unless it's a really mental group. Spindle clutch will do. Slow for me. 2 only got 1 pledge done. Okay. PC ninjas. Let me see. I did check a minute ago. You are. Lynn's on. Sidewinder's on. Benedict is on. Blackheart Haven. Yeah, I've got the pledges. I just don't want blood root. Q is not going very fast. Try again. I always re-Q. I'm impatient. If it was normal, I'd Q as a tank, but I'm not risking it in vet. Just in case we don't actually get one. Oh, I shall guess. How many CPs am I? 270. I'm guaranteed to get kicked. No blood fruit, no folk refund. No, I don't want those. As in both, took ages to get into groups, and when I was in there, when everyone didn't want to come close to the boss in Tempest Island, and second one, where the tank couldn't survive the Minotaur and folk refold. You said a Minotaur. I'm assuming you mean the trash ones, where they do a very obvious heavy attack, and you have to do this to avoid it. I got normal blood root for one of my dailies today. That was fun. At level 47 and laggy internet. Nice. Funny story. 690 tried to kick me out of a group last night, but he kept dying and had to res him the whole time. He was the healer. Oh dear. You need a tank or DPS? I need a tank, and then I should be able to get in a dungeon finder. Oh, the trash ones Praetos. Oh my god. Okay, well, if they're not too experienced, then I can imagine they're not sure what's coming. But if they are even a little bit, they should be able to spot a heavy attack. Should be able to do that. Especially as a tank. Tank should know what a heavy attack is. But we all know there's lots of perma blockers out there that never see the heavy attacks because they always block it by default by doing this forever. Just saying. Who's on PC and EU at the moment? He's got a tank. That would be handy. I'm gonna have to make one eventually. Once I've got loads and loads of CPs, because it's quicker to level them that way. And then I won't keep getting stuck. I can log on with a tank. Awesome. Send me a whisper in game at Xynode. Let's go. I'm gonna do randoms though, so be prepared for some horrible, horrible luck. I need some Undaunted as well. I got Undaunted on the PS4 EU, even though my character's lower, but this guy is struggling with Undaunted XP. He spends a little too long in Maelstrom. RM, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Already done that. I might as well decon some stuff while I'm here. While they wait for the tank to log on. I keep pressing the wrong button. How many of you bought the polymorph? Did you get it? You should have got it. If you haven't got it, go get it. So I finally beat White Gold Tower on normal and it was good. Nice one, Storm. Congratulations indeed. How did you get on with the planar inhibitor? The PC tank is coming 158, I think. Don't get to play it unless I'm on. Leave it as my parents at my parents' house. Fair enough. Need a healer. Yeah. CP not coming. I got you, I got you. Put it on murder fire build, just had to be done. Nice.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
Got Xbox NA, love it. Yes. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Actually, I better research something. Always research something. You know I got polymorph almost required for murder of fire. Yes, it is. You gotta get it. Send me a whisper, Skywolf. It's a little bit quicker if you do it because I'm very occupied multitasking. It's the same as it is in the stream. Actually, it's different to the stream. It's in the details at the bottom, but it's Xynode at Xynode. XYNODE. Squash these. See, this is what you do when you have junk that you do not need. You just squash it all. I can do that on this server. The other one I keep everything, but this one I can do it. Thank you to our DPS can choose. I have a character of every role that hasn't done pledges. I didn't know you were there, Benedict. Sneaky McNinja face. Hold on. I had to tank the boss in a bit on the vet. She hits harder, right? In vet. She does hit harder. She's got a lot more health, yes. Got it, and it's freakishly big on my Nord. He's gigantic, even more so than my high elf. Yes, it is, indeed. Mythical Panda Corn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Eric has changed her name. Very good. Where's Benedict? Benedict, send me. You don't need to send me a whisper. I can see you. Divines, research. No, I don't want to research that, do I? Keep that in case I switch out something. That'll do. Skaven Mage. Don't want it. Got rid of shoes I probably wanted, but don't worry. Just arrived in the chat. Yeah, I didn't see the message in the guild chat because I was in other windows. Dump these. I do have one of those. Actually, I'm not going to need that either. North is badass. It's awesome. Any build that runs Skyreach to power level as a mag sword? I'm not quite sure what you want to build to farm it to level up fast. Easy Sork will do it, but I wouldn't recommend power leveling, not unless you're already experienced in the game. If you're quite new, I wouldn't do it. because you're going to hurt yourself later on, because you'll miss out on loads and loads of mechanics that are going to be really useful to you when you get to the harder stuff. Shit, Nightbot isn't working. Where is Nightbot? Someone should have reminded me. I got to remember, when I'm in a rush, wake Nightbot up. 1 second. Where is he? Wake up, wake up, wake up. There he is. Nightbot's back. My apologies. Creature Corn partnership in house. Benedict, you got a DPS? Because we've got a tank coming. He hasn't whispered me yet, though. Yeah, I'm new. I've got a bunch of CP characters. Oh, you're not new. Sorry. It's just my first time on a Magsorg. Okay, fair enough. In which case, yes, I got one for you. If you're not new, of course, go and kill as many things as fast as you can. Write the name, please. Okay, I did type it out. I did say it out. That's the name. The same name as the one I'm using. I got a random as well. Look at that. Had to cancel it. God, you're lucky. I would have taken that. Benedict is on the DPS. Awesome. Guilds, roster, Benedict, invite. Sarah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Forget to feed the Nightbot hamster, did we? Yes, I did. He's awake now, don't worry. Waffles, the build is there for you. What's your name? This and it's stuck. Yeah, I saw that in Discord earlier. That was funny. Where's Lynn? Lynn was coming. Invite to group. Thank you. Now gonna go for now to watch the video. Awesome. You're welcome. Enjoy. Snuff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Waffles, you get that? Just send me a whisper with one letter in it, just so I can see your name on the screen. We're going to listen to the stream in the background. Need to try and get pledges done. Get it done, Sidewinder. Have I got any XP thingies? Yes, I do. Lots of them. Good-o. 50 and 50. We'll use them ones, obviously. So, could you give me a suggestion on the set to wear for my healer starting out? What level are you? Lots and lots and lots of stuff out there. Please, for God's sake, nobody say Spell Power Cure and Mending or Spell Power Cure and Worm. We all know that already. He said starting out. Smash the Plodger's Sidewinder, indeed. Nearly killed the pair of you, was what I took away from the naming process. Where's Skywolf gone? Wrong server?
And how does that work? They skitter away. Don't believe everything you hear.
Did I squash all that stuff? Yeah, I did. Obviously keeping the shield. He's gone. You nearly died, we were laughing so hard. I saw some of that last night. That was funny. Skywolf, where are you? This isn't going to plan. I can't even fake that. There wasn't a plan. Hey Zai, thanks for the guild add-on at Xbox NA. You are more than welcome, Eclipse. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The guild's quite small on the Xbox NA at the moment, but it's growing, don't you worry. Be doing some Xbox leveling next week. Where'd you go? 5 Seducer's 3 Willow's Path as well used a low level healer, gave me enough recovery to perform well. Exactly. I was going to see what level you were first, but yeah, Seducer was going to be my suggestion, and I would say so for anyone leveling up that wants recovery, especially for healer setups. Joe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Undaunted chimney sweep and elegant. Indeed. Andre, welcome, welcome. Skywolf, I have no idea where you are. You were due to send me a whisper about 10 minutes ago. Where are you? If not, we'll have to random it. Sentry and Lich for new healer, maybe if you're over 160 days. That's why I asked what level RM, because if it's a lower level, then I wouldn't recommend anything that you have to farm. I'd recommend something you have to craft, because you always have to start somewhere. You don't start with a gear set. You start with something that you craft or what you pick up off the floor, rather than actually farming. You got to start from the beginning. Evening Zai and Ninjas. Cal, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Once you've got that gear though and you hit 160, then sure, that combination is absolutely awesome, especially if you lich the back bar with a sword and board. You're on PCEU, correct. Big switch to tank will be faster to get a DD. Yeah, probably. I'm kind of waiting for Skywolf, but he's disappeared. Invite us, Skywolf. See, this is why we're having problems here, because I did tell you to send me a whisper, and you didn't. There you go. Could not find player. Do I have to put that out thing? Invite. I'm multitasking. It's easier for you to just send me a whisper straight away. Nope, not working either way. We could be stuck here for a long time. You and Skywolf are just playing hide and seek. I think we are. We don't know where each other are at the moment. Apparently your name doesn't exist. Maybe I'll just play it here the side before I wanted to try it out. Okay, then you're in a good position to do either. Stream. I do not use comms on stream. Sky, what server are you on? Are you on the EU or the NA? Thunder Stealer. Okay, apparently you don't exist. You need to send me a whisper, otherwise I'm going to have to random it because we're taking a while. If you send me a whisper, then I can just go straight in and invite you. Easy. Oh, you got a 79 at the end with a dash on it? Missed that part, yeah. Got there in the end. Skywolf. Make sure I spell this correctly, otherwise we're going to be here for a long time. There you go. Got there eventually. Cake in the chat, people. Brilliant. We're good. Okay, set your rolls and we'll go. Ninja's kicking ass. Yes, yes. Dungeon finder, random vet, go. Please don't give us bloodroot or anything. I'm too low for that. Well, I'm not, but my damage is going to suck, so I'm going to be a burden. Wayrest 1, I can live with that. Stem DK, I call kind of venom. Nice! Okay, thanks guys, appreciate it. No worries, you're welcome. Yay, and finally, I know. It's all good. It's just a lot easier if I'm inviting anybody into a group, especially on live stream. It's because I'm multitasking through the stream software, through the chat, through this, everything at once. It's a lot easier if someone just send me a whisper and I can just invite you from there. It's a lot faster. Otherwise, we have to wait a while, and I do this for like 10 minutes, which is fine for me. I'm here for a while, but you might get bored. You can use medium slime core drop. Sure, you can have it. Let's go, let's go. Oh, you can go first, you're the tank. Never done Wayrest, oops, still have to complete half the dungeons for the first time. Yes, you do, get those skill points. As long as you're not dead, you're not a burden. Oh, I won't be dead, I hope. The DPS isn't awful, but it could be a lot better, obviously, when I level up some more. Slime Core. Do you know what? I didn't see this guy for so long, and I think I've seen him about 8 times this week. What build are you playing right now? I am leveling a character on the PS. No, I'm not. PC EU, and this is the easy sort. Someone drop that in there for me, please. If not, I'll do it after the fight is finished. Thank you. Yeah, 270 at the moment, so got some work to do. Charges. Nobot's being lazy or delayed today. Yeah, I know. He is awake now. He's just a little slow. Oh shit, need this one.
Always use more corpses.
Ah, you moved. Watch that one. See, try to hit me with a ghost ball or whatever the hell that was. I don't know why that stuff is facing me. Whoops, missed. One of my settings is not correct. You should be showing something. 1 second. That is all on. Nightbot's awake now, look at him. He's there before you. Get up. Watch him, he fizz. Again. Ryder, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Still not right. Something is wrong. That's already updated. Don't want that in there. Don't want that. Should be fine. Oh, I do not want account voice settings. Yes, I do. No, that's for the other one. Forget it. Terex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Don't want that in there. Do not want that. Oh, it'll be fine. Kind of really want to see your setup to see exactly how all tech thingies you got set up to make the stream work. It's going to be a lot. Sorry, I'm a tech nerd and curious about stuff. Maybe I'll do that one day. Not something I could really explain off the top of my head. Was it on PCNA yesterday? Yes, I was on PCNA yesterday. Whoops. This one really annoys me because he doesn't have too much of a warning to who he's going to fire that cone or AoE at, and you can't really get out of it. Unless you're really, really on the ball. See, he just spun around straight away. Unicorn PVE, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Agreeing with the mythical pandacorn. You want to know maybe a short bit at the start of a 24-hour stream. Ha! Maybe. That would be a bit difficult. Because you'd have to see both screens. You can't see two screens. We'll see. Maybe. Shit, wrong button. Good stuff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This one I do want. I want a bloody Magicka character. How did I miss that when I came in with the quest? I know I do on the DK, I don't really need it on the DK, but on the magical one I always pick it up. And I've been in here before. No, you don't. Stop healing. After this, if the guys have got the pledges, we'll do those, but I'm not sure if they have or not. I know a couple have. I think Benedict's got the pledges. Done City of Vash about 20 times and no Thunder Flame necklace, not my day. Unlucky, man. The necklace, you can get them from the chests and stuff as well, and from trash actually, just not very often. The weapons are the rare ones. So I was wondering how much damage would you lose on the simpler if I was to go 200 weapons rather than Thunder Flame, meaning that I would get the bow bar. You'll be fine. If you want an accurate figure, you're probably not going to get one, but it'll still work, you'll be fine. What level are you? 271. If you got those things on you, Gustav, the best thing you can do is try it out. shouldn't really make too much of a difference though. You wouldn't get the 5-piece on there, that's correct, but if you had one weapon of the set and then one weapon of Hundin's, then your bow was Hundin's as well, you would get away with it. But the trick is obviously, if you're going to do it that way around, don't stand a back bar for too long, otherwise you're going to lose your big bonus. Guys, have you ever seen a bonus bow with shield? I've been farming the City of Ash for days and found every piece except for the shield. I have seen a shield once, yes. Quite recently, actually. But that's a very rare one. That doesn't drop very often at all. Or at least I haven't seen it drop very often. Oh, this is going to hurt. No, it's not. We've got a tank. Gotcha. Nope, someone else has. Ouch. Well, that was coming for me then. Whoops. Block. That's right, she's on you. Apollo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Failed a hard mode attempt tonight. Unlucky, dude. You staying there for long? $45 minutes? What, the whole run or just the last boss? Gave up after 4 tries. Oh my god. I'd be really upset with that. You don't give up after 4 tries, you keep practicing. Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Give it, give it, give it! I was a leader, it took me 2 hours to group. Oh! It was a pickup? I wouldn't try hard mode on a pickup. Sounds like the group wanted it to be easy and stuff because it wasn't hard mode being true. Sword of the combat physician. Why are you not on the other server? Why? In fact, I might already have one. It was an impatient group. Yeah, it could have been. We did speedrun for VAA. We were 21 minutes last boss when we had 3 DC 3 minutes apart. That's a separate subject, Gustav. He's talking about his hard mode run. No, I grouped it together for hard mode bit. Took about 2 hours to find people to group with. No, I heard that part already, Apollo. I was asking if it was a pickup or whether you were just waiting for your friends to turn up. Stig Boy, see you later, man. Thank you very much for watching. Nice, got a medium one. Yes, good stuff. Let's make sure these got pledges. Oh, you were waiting for them. Okay, fair enough. 2 hours. I'd give up after an hour. I'd have practiced for longer, but waiting an hour for everyone to be ready is long enough.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
Petro, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Borb, is you here? You took a slap. How do you feel? Remember, if you kill the Dragonborn, you become the Dragonborn, which means the stream has to kill you instead. Assuming they have the pledges. Let me check what they are, because I didn't check properly. I know Blackheart was one of them. White Gold and Elden Hollow. Okay, fine. Did we find a dungeon finder? Specific. Where's Blackheart Haven? It's further down, isn't it? It was better than last time. Yeah, of course, we have a tank this time. Can't practice when 8 people leave after 4 tries. I've already done it too, just trying to help. You're really difficult to talk to, Apollo, because that's not what you said a minute ago. You said you left it. You didn't say 8 people left after 4 tries. That's different. Well, hopefully they get it soon. Skip. No, just kill everything. Did I do this on the Sork? I don't know if I did. I can't keep up. Thanks to my heroes. Yep, yep. Blackheart is one of my favourite dungeons. I like the looks and layout. I like the last boss. He's really cool. Not when he turns into a skeleton, however. Made a group. Took me 2 hours to get everyone in the group. And in AA, got to the last boss after 4 tries and most of the group gave up and left. There you go. Now we got somewhere. So, now we've got that out of the way. Oh no! Now, try again, dude. You'll get it. Maybe people were just going out Saturday after all. 4 tries is not very many though. I'm surprised they left that quickly. Was it really, really bad? Or was it just people didn't have time? I'm stuck. I'm not checking anything while I'm on live stream, am I? No, there's no seconds involved. It doesn't matter. I'm not checking messages on a live stream. I'll see it later. This way. Plus, I'm also not even on my Xbox. I'm on the PC. No, I know. Oh, never mind. Oh, you two. Your conversations cross over so quickly. It's really hard to keep up with you. Been trying to get the Sork DPS bow build working in the past week, but I failed. Now the Sork tank. Well, at least you made something out of it. How you liking the tank? Keep trying to take out synergy and it's not working. There we go. Lone Wolf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shit. Heavy attack keeps getting stuck. This boss, by the way, if you're not familiar with it, make sure you get into the doorway and put your back against the wall, because if he kicks you, you're going flying off the edge here. Really fun to play. I see all over the place. Get in, get in, get in. Uh-oh. Sekro, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Learn to stay in solo a bit the hard way. Yep, most did. Sound like good build. When does it come out? After the DLC is live. Because it would be stupid to make any builds now because things are going to change. Builds are pretty much done, but just in case anything changes, I'm holding on to them. Where's Benedict? He crashed? Nope. Stuck in a free crate, how embarrassing. Help me kill this thing, my damage sucks. I'll be here for about a week. Can't wait for the build, man. I'm actually not played until the game comes out. Oh, the Dragonborn's DLC is not far from now, to be honest. I'm not sure exactly of the date. I'm sure they'll announce it very, very soon, but we must be coming to the end of the testing period. Like another week or so at least. Can you tell me what the race for the build is so I can start leveling the character? No, unfortunately not. That stuff's for early access. Patreon guys get that stuff early. Also, again, things might change, so I might alter the race, who knows. All I can tell you is there is one. Did I miss your answer? Make clear who you're talking to, Apollo. Oh no, forget it, I saw it. What server are you on now? It's in the title. Fucking hell. You gotta help yourself, man. It's in the title, PCEU. Are you drunk today, Apollo? If you are, did you save me some? Apollo's drunk. Fair enough, man. Keep up the good work. Let's see so YouTube going. Thank you very much, Daryl. Hugely appreciate it. Plenty of stuff coming for the new DLC. I just gotta wait until it's all live first. So I don't want to risk making something that just ends up as garbage because stuff changes. I can't read apparently. Indeed. Maybe. He may be drunk. Yeah, I think you should share. I wish I was drunk right now. Sadly, I'm perfectly sober. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I made Jake laugh. Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's really funny if you get caught in that. Let's see if I can get put in the pot again. Where is he? I'm going to stay in the AoE. I'm going to get flung into the pot. Hopefully. So what level are you on PCEU? I'll check again in a minute, but I think I'm 171 or 272, sorry. Get in there. Oh! When he's really huge, he doesn't fling you in the air. Usually he does. Adding forms abilities and known weapons to the lowest DPS when you switch weapons. That's an awkward one. How do you mean exactly? Because technically yes and technically no. If you mean, is your skill affected when you switch bars? Yes it is, but it's not necessarily to do with Nirnhorn being broken or anything like that. Unless it's a different subject, of course. If you have Nirnhorn weapon on the front bar, but you do not on the back, your skills that are already applied, or will be applied, will work differently based on the trait you have on the back bar. So if you don't have Nirnhorn on both, and that was applying additional damage to this, obviously it'll drop on the back, and when you switch back again it will be normal. Okay, you worded it wrong. So yeah, it depends on what... It's hard to explain. Okay, I'll let you reword it. What did I miss there? What I think you need, so a shot of rum. Do you know what, I could do with some of that, to be fair. Does doing random normal give you more XP than open world Spellscar, Alaka, etc.? Depends. If you kill one enemy in Spellscar, yeah, dungeon finders faster. It depends how long you're there, mate. Random dungeon gives you a shit ton of XP. Grinding in Spellscar and all the rest of it depends on how many people are there and depends on how long you're there. Have a bottle of rum, but in work early in the morning. I'll take it. Even ninjas, he said it. Jay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This next boss isn't that difficult, but it is a bit of a pain in the ass if you don't interrupt it. If you put hands together, there'll be a purple glow. You've got to bash it or interrupt it, or whatever you've got at your disposal that will interrupt other stuff. It'd be cool if they added more personality to ESO. They will, don't you worry about that. They will. There'll be polymorphs, there'll be mounts, there'll be personalities, all that kind of stuff. They're going to keep doing that, of course. Why is there no harpy pets? I need one. I don't. I hate them. Not a fan of them. Excuse me, not these ones anyway. Really noisy. There she is. That. Oh, not that one, that's a heavy attack. That there, when she puts her hands together. Kind of. Any build advice for Stam DK VMA? Going crazy doing it. There's lots and lots of videos on the Stam DK, Lucas. Multiple different builds as well, one of which is for VMA. Or was. What are you stuck with? I'll give you one tip. Igneous first, Vigor second. That's really important. Puppies don't get any besides rum. No, they do not. What I mean is if you have known hone bow, use a dot and then switch to the main bar. Known hone from bow bar won't work. If you have known honed on the front bar, then you'll still get the increased damage to whatever skills are running. But your skills are going to be doing different damage while you're on the front to what they would be on the back anyway, because you have different weapon damage. It's your weapon damage that's altering your skills on whatever bar you're currently on. I think that may have been misexplained and someone doesn't quite understand how that works, which is why the post is there. So for example, my Wall of Elements might do X amount of damage on this bar, based on what trait I've got, but if I have something that's more beneficial for it on the front, it will do more damage on the front. Then I switch back, and the ticking dot that's already going will change, depending on what bar I'm on. Does that make sense? It's nothing to do necessarily with one of the traits, it's to do with whichever one you're on when the buff is active, or when the dot is active. And your overall setup as well. That's a very awkward question to answer. It depends. You need to give me a situation where I can explain it better. I'm trying to give you one here, but I can't. For example, volley on the back bar will do X amount of damage. On the front bar, you got more weapon damage. So while you're there, that ticking over will do more damage. Then when you're on the back again, obviously your weapon damage is dropped, so that will drop again. That's a bit of the question I was trying to figure out. No, I'm not sure if they know what they're asking. That's what you've been presented with on the forum. So, Dragon Fire Scales instead of Igneous for round 5 and 8. I wouldn't recommend it. You can if you want, but you're going to run out of magicka really, really quick if you spam it unnecessarily. You don't have enough. You have to be really, really familiar with the mechanics to get away with using that. Does it work? Yes. Can you run out of juice too quickly and burden yourself? Yes, also. Igneous Shields is fine. Shite. Got wrecked. What the hell was that? Black Heart done. Now only 2 more to go, then I can sleep. Yes! You get anything good? My god, what the hell was that? Helps a lot, in my opinion. He wasn't asking your opinion, he was asking mine. It's the same amount as Igneous Shield. Yes, Apollo, but the wings only reflect projectiles. Igneous Shields will protect you from any damage and buff your next heal while it's active by 25%. This boss is going to kill me again, isn't it? Shit! I don't have a spare nose I can borrow. Oh, noose, sorry. Read that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, you're setting yourself up today. Apollo, you're doing it yesterday as well. What's the matter with you? What's happened? Have you drunk all my rum? I hope not. You have to save me some. Stress from AA, I think. Excuse me. I'm going to get absolutely wrecked on the last boss. I know I'm going to get turned into a skeleton. Lynn's going to laugh at me. That's beer. That's the secret. He's got all my beer. Someone asked what level I was. Oh my god. 275. My mistake. If it was lower than that, must have got a lot from the random dungeon. Did we get anything good? All my luck got used up with the sword using murder fire now. Nice. Shit. Quick question, what is the skeleton mechanic? Maybe it's this dungeon. What, the one we just went past? Oh, sorry, no, not that. You mean the last boss. Randomly, someone will get turned into a skeleton, and the only thing you can do is basically light and heavy attack in the form of like a breath. So you can kill the ads with it slowly, but you can't really do anything else. You can't cast any abilities, nothing. Until that period of the curse is over, and then you're back to normal again. And usually the healer gets cursed, which is a pain in the ass. The secret is beer and a lot of it. This is true. This is true. Don't tell anyone else though. Otherwise they'll all figure it out and there'll be no beer left. So yeah, the last boss can be a bit of a pain for that. But we've also got loads of little skeletons around that you have to kill. No worries, you're welcome. Morning breath attacks, that's exactly what happens. You get those, you'll see that, because I'm guaranteed to get cursed. Don't you dare heavy attack me. And you. Ghost is on me already. Good job. Oops. Didn't fire. No one else saw that. Nope, no one saw it. You're good. What does this boss want to kill me for? Hit the tank instead. A lot of changes to skills in here, so based around keeping a balance in PvP, but to the devs, take it into account PvE. Some players only play PvE. I'm pretty sure they do, but they have to balance it either way. It's really difficult because what works really well in PvE might not work at all in PvP, so it's busted already, or the complete opposite. So it's a very, very difficult task to do, which is why they have changes every 3 months. I tried making my own beer once, never again. The top came off the barrel. There was a full-on fountain in my living room. Needless to say, the missus wanted to castrate me. Whoops. So it's successful, yeah? Dear oh dear. Lesson learned, I think. That didn't work. This is going to hurt. Here we go. Don't turn me into a skeleton. Oh no, please don't cheese it. Oh, good, 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 good. Take that back. Good job, Skywolf. This is perfect. Ah, I told you. Fucking called it. There you go. Now you get to see I'm skeleton with the death breath. Can't take synergies either. Get some of this. Rah! Morning breath to you. Wrecked. You can't heal, you can't hit, you can't buff, you can't do nothing. It's got no death white got tower. Congratulations! Thank you very much. Take that. Tattooing your Jack Skellington, I am indeed. That wasn't so bad. In pen heavy, I'll take it. Anyone else seen the world record Skyrim main storyline speedrun? Killed Alden in 26 minutes and 3 seconds. No, I haven't. That's crazy. Okay, what was the other one? To be find a dungeon, find a specific. Nope. Journal. Elden Hollow. Elden 1. Go, go, go. That's when you have to do that myself. Yep, yep. I've got to do it on this server as well. Which could be a pain. Mind you, that one is today. What happened? I got turned into a skeleton. I couldn't do anything. Yep, yep. Good job, Sky. Proper tank. Did you see that? Didn't even cheese it. A lot of runs in there at the moment. People run to the back of the room and try and stack the skeletons in the corner because then it's easier, I guess. Quote unquote easier. Cheesy, that's what it is. Good job. Last time I went in there, I fucked up. I'm good at doing that. Is that when you took the ball off me? You say Choke Fawn is a good monster set for beginner healers to grab. Sure, why not? Why do people feel the need to cheese the Black Heart boss? It's easy. He's not too hard, is he? I mean, the mechanics can be unfortunate, especially if a healer gets cursed, so that can be a pain. But if that doesn't happen, as long as the tank pulls all the skeletons in, you just AoE them down. He really doesn't have a lot of health. On an easy swap build, will a side of lightning staff still work until they get the mails from lightning staff? Unfortunately not. It's basically, for that setup, it's a crafted weapon. It gives you no benefit whatsoever to any flat stats at all. And the only time it benefits anything is if you throw out 3 crushing shocks or force pulses, which you're not using. And then it gives you guaranteed status effects for 4 seconds. Once every 3 hits. But with this and this, you're going to get off balance anyway, so you don't need it. So I wouldn't bother. Just put another staff similar to the one you've got on the front, if not a crafted one, on the back one, and you'll be fine. Like the French healer that kept screaming here when you were tank. Yeah, I know, he kept screaming at me saying, come over here, come over here. I was tanking the boss and he decided to run on the other side of the room, let me get cursed. There's nothing I can do. Kimmy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I tried pulling it to the corner on normal one, so I put a taunt on and just kept pulling it back. Nice. And then just killed him in like 5 seconds. Yeah, indeed. He doesn't have a lot of health at all. It's really low for a high tier dungeon boss, to be honest. Nice tanking spot. Yep, yep. Strangler still there? Nope. Beer and cake, there it is. Whoops. Buff ran out. I wasn't looking. I think the other boss in the dungeons are harder than Blackheart Haven. Yeah, I think the second boss. Is it the second one? No, the third one. I got my order muddled up. Third one. The one that has the interrupt mechanic. If you don't do that properly, she will really, really mess you up. So you have to be careful there. The Hag Raven also is a little bit tricky. But again, they don't have a lot of health. There's not much to it. It used to be a lot harder than, well, it used to feel a lot more difficult than it is now. The Roost Mother is just rude. Yes, she is. Yeah, she darts around a lot more than she used to. Raven hits hard, very true. Tried to take synergy, didn't work. There it is. Oh, come on. I don't need it anyway, I'm just taking it for fun. Oh, you can use those. Hello. Click on this. Handy. First boss flying kick and knocks you offside. Ah, it's hilarious. The funniest part is when you get into a pickup and you know they've been in Skyreach for the last 2 weeks. They've not done a single dungeon. They get in there and you say, get in the room or he'll fly and kick you off the platform. And they stand in his face on the edge of the platform doing this. Doing that. And then they fly off the edge and they wonder why. You did tell them. So we can play the CL. We'll be doing more VMA streams again soon as I maybe a 24-hour live stream. We will see. The one I did on the NA server was stressful enough. Although I did stick to my word and do it at a stupidly low level. Living in a mag blade at the moment, pretty fun. Yep, yep. This is the boss I missed yesterday on the NA server for PC. I was up the top hitting the Spriggan. What level do you recommend for going in VMA at? I would recommend minimum of 300. You can do it earlier than that, but it's going to be really, really difficult. It's hard enough as it is. But minimum 300 is what I would say. Oh man, I was out of it. Wrong button. So I know what Hag Raven wants to marry you. What are you going to do? Oh, the Hag Raven wants to. No, it doesn't. No, it can keep that invitation. Bubbles!
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Minimum CP for VMA is 700. No, it's not. It makes me think of the quest in Skyrim. Sanguine gets you wasted and you marry a hag raven. Yuck! Not happening. Still haven't got any more CPG. You don't get a lot during the dungeon. It's all the completion of it that you get, isn't it? Unless it's new bosses, of course, but I'm pretty sure I've done this one already. Didn't pick the quest up, at least. I wish it's a joke, indeed. Yeah, it is. You can go in there any level, but I wouldn't recommend going in there before 300. And if you do go in there before 300, at least make sure you're 160, because otherwise, if you do pass it, which is really, really difficult to do before 160 if you did, you don't want to get a maelstrom weapon that will be out leveled. It's possible, but I wouldn't recommend it. Unnecessary stress, that is. Follow your drunk, give me your keys. Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. Took his time. I say boss, I mean boss, he's not that difficult. You just need to block his heavy and interrupt him when he tries to do anything stupid like that. Another CP, get in! Also steal someone's prize, breeding goat and sell it to a giant. Only thing I remember about the giants is if you get too close to them and they whack you, you go flying up into space. How am I supposed to get more beer without my keys? Ultimate's going to drive you. I think I'm trying it out later today once I get back from work. Thanks guys, no worries. I can't get it, I've got a dinosaur on me. Barney's punching me in the face at the moment. Oh, a master chest. I don't really want anything from here, but I'll take it and deconstruct it. Or sell it. Yep, that's getting sold. Can't see a friggin' thing. Dropped that down a bit early, but never mind. Great, my VMA broke again on the last boss. Can't grab synergies. Ghosts hit me when I'm nowhere near them. Invisible lava is hitting me. GG. Relog, dude. Be really fast though, and it should. Well, actually, no, don't reload. Reload UI. That might help. What are you using, Lucas? You're on a DK? That must have. Yeah, I think you I think you misconstrued that one. Oh shit. Samantha, I'm a level 270 on easy sort. Side mechanics I've done okay. Keep at it, work out each level mechanics and don't stress out. Good thing is you can always walk away and come back to it later. That's true, it does save your progress. Never used to. Make sure you've picked up the quest though. You've got to pick the quest up on the way in. You go in, don't go straight to the door. Wait till the Daedra guys finish talking absolute gibberish for a moment. And then once he's finished having his little conversation with himself, pick up the quest. One mag blade farming for the bow, 40 runs so far, and nowhere to be seen. Not good. Dino King indeed. It sounds like it. This boss is quite simple, apart from the ads and the big AoE that you have to avoid. So these guys, just kill them. And that big circle, stay out of it. Don't stand in stupid. That, what she's doing there, the poison ball she just threw. If it's aimed at you, just dodge. That's pretty much it. She's not really complicated. You know, it's aimed at the tank, so it's fine. Stay out of stupid. She's aiming at Lynn. Lynn's a healer anyway, so it doesn't matter. Big AoE. Hokey again. Aiming at Lynn again. I'm on frozen rink at the moment. Oh shit, hang on, let me look at this in case she flings at me. That's where I'm staying for now. Take all the synergies, don't be scared to take them. Especially the reflective shield one. Nerds are a pain in the arse. Oh, food ran out. Wasn't looking. On me. Honestly, that frozen round was my worst for quite a long time. Easy, get in, ninjas. Every time I kill her, on any server, I always get her to drop a resto staff. Every time. I have no idea why. You get stuck, Samantha. There are loads of YouTube walkthrough vids, plus Zai has a live stream uploaded of him doing it too. I do, I have a few of them. I have one really low CPs, and a couple max CPs, and then a couple on the DK and the Stamp Sork as well from a long time ago. I can't remember when the most recent Sork one was though. I'm not 100% on that one, although I may have labelled it. See, you got a bow. I get a resto every single time. That's fine because the resto is set, but I don't need it. You're lucky that way. Indeed. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. We're probably going to want to have to do White Gold Tower on normal because my damage is not going to support you at all. You were going to struggle. And that Flame Atronach is going to be a bitch. But it's your call. White Gold Tower, vet or normal? My damage currently. Oh, you're confident. Benedict is confident. He heard me. Okay, do it. Maybe not hard mode though. Okay. Well, as long as you know. Let's see. Mind you lot are on comms anyway, aren't you? So if you are, then you can go through it. I don't mind taking the pinion off the tank. I don't mind. As long as you keep me up. What happened, Lucas? Let's do it. Specific. White gold tower. Just got my third lightning stuff. Like I say, don't even need it. Stupid bow. I need the lightning stuff on this server. Send it over. I've been in there twice now. I got an axe and a bow. So we could trade, yeah? I'll give you the bow, you can give me the lightning stuff. If only that was a thing.
My patience grows thin, sister.
We've had our differences, but when have you ever known me to be wrong?
Did you hear that? She said, we've had our differences, but when have you ever known me to be wrong? You turn on her. You were wrong. Just saying. Let's go, let's go. +35 runs, still no VMA lightning, about 4 bows and 8 sword and boards. I don't mind the sword and board. Don't need that many bows though. So I'm mostly paying attention to your rotations, also all of your health bars, and to see that tank's pretty much always at full. That's Yoda's mastering or something. Yep. Strong tank, and then Lynn's fill in the gaps when he does take damage. Mental healer. My rotation's a little bit toyed with at the moment, just to kind of push a couple of extra skills in, because quite low on CPs, so I'm throwing in an extra skill here and there just to give it a little bit of a kick. All that's actually in the video, and on the website as well. I did write it down.
Eternal night of cold armor will consume all that you know.
Basically, you have no rotation, so I'm learning. Okay, that's fair enough. Have you seen the video yet? Can't remember exactly where it is. It's kind of quite late in, I think. Although I wouldn't advise skipping it anyway, so if you get to watch it, then you'll see it in there as well. And I'll explain kind of why everything goes together and where it goes. Get up. Try to sneak in for an early execute and you start healing him. Sit down. Now I'm going to try to save the ultimate for the next boss, because that one's going to hurt. Practicing, go to... Oh, you got a house in Oradon? Nice. Target dummy there for all ninjas. Use as you please. Yep, yep. It's a good point, actually. There is one on the PS4 EU specifically for ninjas. If anybody ever wants to use it. It's a transmutation table in there as well. Other servers not so much, they don't have houses there, but on that one there is. Although Shelly's got a house on NA. I have rotation makes difference, but I tend to get in panic mode, especially in dungeons. I haven't run before. No, everybody does that, don't worry. It takes practice. I hate that stuff that goes across the floor. It kills me every time, so I had to wait for that. You got a 50 mil? Nice. I'm still saving up for that. I've been trying to get the dwarven repair parts. I think I still need like 58 to be able to craft it. I've got the recipe and everything, I just haven't got all the bits. Uh-oh, Lynn's dead. Got locked in the cage. Bring it downstairs if you need to, dude. Can't get anywhere near it. There you go. Oh no, he's in the fucking cage. You unlock it. You heal. I'll unlock it if you want. Oh, you got it. Nice. Good job. Get her off me, I'll pick these guys up. Got floors on 2 characters now. Nice, congratulations. All of you ninjas here on EU, PC, PS4, EU. From all over. Xbox, PlayStation, and PC on both servers. My birthday money in from PSN card, so of course it went out. But you got it. You bought it with crowns. Why not? Never gonna make it. No. Oh, you bastard. I'm mostly PS4 EU, but I'm actually on all the other servers as well. And we've got Ninja Cakes on every single server also. Nah, you won't get me, dude. You can't pick me up while I'm in the cage. What? You picked the lock? Benedict Ninja. Have some of that. Thank you very much. Popped it. That was quick. Wait, Zai. You are English, right? I'm going to stop talking to you, Apollo. I'm going to send you to the website, statetheobvious.com. Freaking cage indeed. It got stuck. I was then moving, but I stood in poop. Ninja Revive, yeah, that was really quick. He did get me. When's a new patch published? I'll cross server to PC EU. Wondering whether my ESO Plus will work on EU server. If you're on PC NA, it will work on PC EU. If you then go to another console or another platform, then they don't cross over. So you have to have a different one for each platform. But per server, say for example you're on PS4 again, PS4 EU and PS4 NA, the ESO Plus carries over. But your crowns purchases don't. Let's do it again. I tried to force the first lock 3 times. No way. So you weren't Russian. I was so sure. Nope. Not today. What are the mechanics of this boss fight? Right, first of all, look at the stuff across the floor. See that? Don't touch it, it'll kill you. Next, basically keep the boss faced away and we'll try and kill her. Now we'll get zombies coming in and out, and there's a couple these totems here that kind of fire at her, which make her stronger, and the zombies will kill you and everything like that. Keep away from the zombies and kill them if you can. But at certain points, while she's getting powered, she'll throw one of you into one of these cages over here. And you have to break out or die while you're on fire. See, now we've got zombies. He's out. See, that will hit people and give her strength at the same time. You have to be really careful. There you go, stuff across the floor again, get out of it. All the blue stuff on the floor is quite simple, don't stand in it. Cold fire type stuff. In a nutshell, turn her away from the group, avoid the AoEs on the ground, break out the cage if you get stuck in there. But if you've got someone who's got max lockpick skills, it's really handy for them to just run over and pop the lock for you, if you haven't got it yourself. Don't get overwhelmed with these zombies, by the way, because the longer the fight goes on, the more you'll get. See the totem just aimed at me there? To put me in the cage. Pretty sure Benedict can pick the lock. This one. Oh, stuff across the floor. Shit, you got me. Apollo, you must be really wasted to mistake English accent for Russian. Yeah, it was bad RNG. Tank gets put in there as well now. Didn't used to. If you were taunting the boss, you didn't used to get put in the cage. It's only if you drop the taunt that you get stuck. So you gotta watch these towers. You don't really have to pay too much attention to them, but they are to do with the mechanic. There you go, tank's in there. We're in trouble. How the hell did he pick the lock so fast? If you have max skills in it, you can have a much higher chance to just break the lock straight up. Ninja's got a ninja, yep. I was tanking the boss once, got put into the cage and the boss reset. Yeah, if you're the last one alive and you get put in there, it will start from the beginning again. Which is a bit dumb. Because she should be able to still punch you in the cage. We used to hide her behind here. So those pillars couldn't hit you. Go. The zombies don't hit too hard, but they can overwhelm you if you don't get rid of them quickly. It's the cage mechanic that's the pain in the ass. The rest of it, honestly, is kind of watch your feet and burner. Kicking off, Latest Iron Ninjas. Wickeds here, thank you very much for watching. Oh shit. First hint into the mechanics. See these portals? If the screen goes grey for you, you've got the portals and you have to kill them. If it doesn't, then you can't. Obviously it didn't for me, so I can't do anything. As you saw, if you don't get rid of the portals, ads come through. That's really important. Because on the Flame Atronach boss, you will get overwhelmed with ads if that happens. So you've got to get the portals down quick. Just a heavy attack will do it. Get down. John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello ninjas, he said the word. That's for Wicked as well, Wicked said. So I was looking at the ads, trying to explain the portals. Don't let him heal them. His heals are way too strong. Got it. No chest. Interrupt those. They put the fire on the floor, it really hurts. There's Jeff. Now Jeff hurts like hell. If you get set on fire, you have a very nasty dot attached to you, and the longer he's alive, the more aggressive it gets. Just like Maelstrom, except a little bit harder. I don't want it. Hey, you spun it on me. You can keep it. The next boss is 3 DK types. At least one of them. 2 of them are, I think. They can be chained though, unlike other bosses where they are immune to stun and all that kind of stuff. They can be chained. Zai, can we edit personal notes in the guilds? If you've got permissions to, I don't know if you have or not. I'm pretty sure you don't. You hell, just got a lava achievement in Bloodroot. I still haven't got it. I always mess it up. Watch these. Keep the healer interrupted. And kill the other 2. Usually kill the tank one first because he's the easiest to deal with. Oh shit, we're in trouble. There you go. He's a healer, but he's got Dragon Knight skills, so he's a Dragon Knight healer, that one man. You have to watch him, see all that stuff on the ground? Not nice. What do you think about the off-balance changes? So far, pretty good. But I think the cooldown's a bit long. And I'm sure they're going to address it because there are some issues at the moment. Resulting in some very, very inaccurate passes, let's say. Because the skeleton's not acting the same way as the bosses. I was kind of hoping they'd keep it that way just so that made sure that the skeletons would never react the same way as the boss, so then we could just use it for practice instead. But I'm pretty sure they're going to fix it. Gandalf, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, don't stand in that. The bad guys get all the good stuff. Indeed. They got some cool effects, especially that stuff on the floor. That one there, the wheel. Nasty. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Howdy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Assembled a fine team for tonight's stream. All awesome players. Pretty good. It's going quite smooth at the moment. Next boss can be a royal pain in the ass, but as long as we follow the mechanics properly, we should be fine. It's going to take a little while though, because obviously my damage is a lot lower than it should be. Because I'm squishy. You can see Benedict put tank DD healer in the bottom there, in the chat. On that particular fight, always leave the healer till last, because you can just keep interrupting him. I know the logic or mindset is usually get rid of the healer, then the rest can't heal. But honestly, you just keep interrupting him, he can't heal anyway. Oh, I got him. This is what I was talking about. Screen goes grey. I've got some black stuff around my head. I need to kill these and make sure no ads come through, although he slipped through there. That's very, very important for the next boss. Here we go now. Great stream. Awesome as always. So that's Samantha. Thank you very much for watching. Beer and cake in the chat. Whoops. Somebody else has got it now. You can see who's got it. Benedict's got it. He's got that glowy stuff around his face. He's got it already. But the synergy changes. I actually like them so far. Really, really good, because halfway through a heavy attack you can hit synergies and you don't finish your heavy attack. You don't actually stop it. So the animations for that, the way they've done it, really, really like it. But we'll see. Monday there's going to be more changes, so who knows. Can't say anything for now. Nothing set in stone until it's out, but it's looking quite good so far. Who's here? Pretty good. Spiders. Now spiders can't go off balance. Well, these ones, dangerous spiders, spider dangerous, but they can be chained and rooted and all that kind of stuff. Let's try. The only time they can ever go off balance is if one of them throws out a heavy attack and the tank blocks it. I think it's more to the point that they're not immune to off balance, they're more immune to possibly concussion. He was off balancing because he got interrupted, that's different. The actual proc of it, yeah, concussion just doesn't work on them. 30-second cooldown annoys me quite a bit as I'm a meta Ebon and Alkosh main tank. It would upset you, wouldn't it? Because you're using a DPS set. It's absolutely fine, Apollo. All the tiers over nothing. February we get the update. I'm stoked as fuck. For the home storage. I've been playing long enough now that my collection is starting to weigh my banking down. Indeed, I know exactly how you feel. You're the best around. No one ever going to keep you down. Kel, thank you very, very much indeed. Absolute legend. Get some beer and cake in that chat. Thank you very, very much. And you just did 100k to the current Dragonborn. Borbers, you got hit. How'd you feel? Remember, if you kill the Dragonborn, you will take his place. And everybody has to kill you instead. I watch streams, people running Dragonborn's dungeons on PTS. I found it interesting that they would go first. The H3 without doing a normal first. Oh, the hard stuff. And then end up doing the dungeons 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, they're pretty rough. Fun though. I did one with the devs the other day. There's a video on my channel, but we did it on normal, obviously, because we were limited for time, and because I would have got wrecked. A lot of fun though, really good. Especially Fang Lair, really like that one with a big bone dragon at the end.
The plane meld is as majestic as it is terrible. I guess it's.
You're gonna see a boss in a minute that used to take people 3 hours. Mine. 2 portals down, missed one. This is where we have to save our ultimates because we're going to need them on the boss. Not the dragon or the titan or whatever. The one after, the Atronach. He's going to hurt.
That was hard fought, but there are battles ahead.
There's Jeff. Oh shit, it was awesome, great stream. Thank you very much indeed. See the boss that drags you along the floor by your feet with the chains? It's fucking nuts. Really, really good. And the Knight Strider Sense Spay. Yeah. Oh shit. This Titan, by the way, if you're ever in here with a pickup, if the first piece of the first bit of damage that goes on him is not a taunt, get ready to dodge roll, because you're going to randomly get hit with a fireball. No you don't. Where's Benedict? Oh, he's there. Okay, here we go. I'll take it off him the first time. Do you want me to take it off him? How much health you got? Loads. Do you want me to take it off him when she goes blue? And I'll run to the other side of the room. And then Lynn just keeps the tank healed while I dart off. Then he can come back and pick it up again. Loads of health. You should be fine. No, you have to pick the ball up, otherwise you can't taunt it. Never mind. Might want to have to tell Spy how to do this one. She's not blue yet. Someone got portals and didn't kill him. Oh no! It's all over. Oh, we are stuffed. I don't want to say I predicted that was going to happen, but we're screwed. That's why you have to pick the ball up, because otherwise the tank's going to get the portals. And there's no way you're going to get away from it. Look at that. Wipe, we're fucked. One second. Pinion, that is the only way to actually taunt her. If you have the ball, it prevents you from getting the portals as well. So this here, this I call it the ball. It's a ball. That there. If you don't pick it up, the boss isn't actually taunted on you. It's just luck, and you can get portals. You don't want the tank to get portals if you can help it. So he keeps it until she goes blue into the ground. Then I'll take it and dart across the other side of the room. Healer keeps him up and takes it back off me. We should be good. Yep, when you got grey screen, take the portals out. Oh, you need to pick that up. I'm not tank this time. Just hold her in the middle. You should be good. You gotta take the ball. Shite. You need to, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me get rid of these portals first. You need to make sure the tank has got that for as long as possible. If you keep swapping, he's gonna end up getting portals. And then it's gonna be a real problem. Swapping too quickly. Oscar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I got Benedict. You're swapping too often, dude. You're gonna get wrecked. I'll take it and run. I won't. See, when she's like this, you cannot go near her because she will kill you. So someone needs to take it off you then. That's when you need to swap. Someone needs to swap before I die. Okay, I need to type this. That's not going to work. Till she has big blue flames under her feet. And the tank runs off to the other side of the room while someone else takes it off her. And before she catches them, tank takes back on the burn. That should do it. You just swap just when she goes covered in flames. You can also just swap through all the time. If you do that, you will make the tank get portals. If he hasn't got aggro of the boss, he will get portals. You want to try and limit that as much as possible. Swap in a couple times throughout the fight, like when she's all blue, is normally fine, but any more than that, he's guaranteed to get them at the worst possible points. Unless he's got some damage, in which case that'd be fine. You got an achievement where you kill the boss before it turned blue. Yes. Not on PC, but I do have it, yes. Got a €5 message. I got a €5 message? Is that a euro? What's that? The fight is rough. We'll get it. Beer and cake for the ninjas. Yes, yes. You got to take this ball, though.
I will burn your very souls.
He's got it. Wicked. We're good. Hold him still. Hold still. Oh shit. Pause. anymore. So you can keep dots on, just look around for the portals. Still another one. That one. You can't run away from flame damage on a dot. You're going to have to just take the heals. You're good. Stop kiting. Hold still. I got it, I got it. Ah, fuck. When she comes up, she's covered in flames. That's when you have to run away and someone will swap with you. Apart from that, pretty much there. What else to take here? Almost there. Coordinate. I saw that. Yeah, I spoke to him. I said thanks. And loads of people put ninja cake in there as well. We're fucked. Portals as well, give me a break. So you're constantly debuffed because of teaching the explain mechanics. But don't stop. Yeah, I know. Go on then, did you got this? Yes! When she goes into the ground with big blue flames, run away and swap. Can we that we take it all? Normally you get 2 people that can kill portals. You conflict then, do what you want. I'm trying to help you. You need to have a tank 1 DPS go for opinion. That's exactly what I just said, Storm. You repeating my words. Joshua, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do what you want. I'm not going to argue about it. You need the bloody... There you go. Thank you. There you go. Portals. That one's dead already. Should be one more. You're taking it out of the dots, buddy. You're gonna lose damage on it. There it is. Oh my god, freaking ad. My bad. Now you need to run. There you go. Now swap when she gets to me and repeat. That's it. That's all you gotta do. When she's like that, big flames. Perfect, run the other way. When she goes into the ground, we start all over again. That's all you have to do. Run away, run away. I'll take it. She should go in the ground. 3, 2, 1, done. Perfect. Bring that out over here so we can kill it. Now the fight starts exactly the same as it did when we first got in it. Someone's going to need to take that. Can't take the wall for some reason. Watching the graphics review on the PC, almost like watching a movie. Is it clear? Oh, good. Okay, you need to run again. She's going blue. Run, run, run. No, 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 forget it, forget it. You're fine, you're fine. It's the next one. My bad. When she goes in the ground again, you need to take the ball off her. Thank you. I'll take it. She's going now. Now get ready to take it off me. And run the opposite direction. He's got it, he's got it. Yes! Go on, Sky, you got it. Run the other way. Oh, take it, take it. You didn't take it. There you go, thank you. Perfect. I'll take it again when it opens, and I'll run the other way. Yes! I'm gonna die though. Take it again. Brilliant! Now back to square one, Nuka. We a lot of healers play Argonians because they have heal and received and heal and done bonuses. And they also have really good potion passive, so they can keep their resources up quite a lot. I'll bring the bloody boss over here. Benedict with his massive flame AoE. That was handy, needed that. Rifts. Any more? I gotcha. Almost there, don't panic. For shite! He needs to retake the pinion. That's true, but it's delayed. You're telling me after I've already seen it. Hit 400 CP today with 320 left to go for CP cap DLC. Next DLC. Nice! Not far to go. Yeah, if the swap is clean, then you'll get it. We have to take longer than usual because obviously my damage is quite low. So we just do mechanics instead of full out burn. I'm out of magical potions. I might have some, hold on. Yeah, I got a few. Looking left, yeah, I did a little bit. Has he got some? Okay. You gotta remember to take the ball, otherwise she won't aggro you. Whoever's got it is who she's gonna chase. We got the swap down, we just gotta make it a little bit cleaner, then we're good. And Lynn, if you focus on Sky quite heavily, sorry. If you focus on Sky quite heavily when she's really, really blue, because he's going to take a lot of damage while we're swapping. No, 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 you got to get the ball. The ball. Yeah, that's it. Nice one, Benedict. No, don't run off with the... I'm left here with my pants down. You took it out of the dots. There's the portals. You. If you keep her in the middle, it's a lot easier to get to the portals as well. Otherwise, you have to run across the room. By then, usually ads get out. Here she goes. Get ready. Careful across the middle. Get it off me, get it off me. Man, whatever's going on. Get Keep her in the middle. When she is in flames, she will one-shot almost. She does hit really, really hard. What would you recommend for a PvP set for a mag sword? I do actually have a build for that. Hold on 1 second. Can't even type in there because apparently it's broken. Vampire. There you go. She's going into the ground. Be careful. She's in flames. You got to swap. You won't tank it. You got to run away. You'll die. Thank you. I'll get it. Get it off me, get it off me. She mustn't touch you. There you go. She mustn't touch you because if she does, you're pretty much fucked. Again, you just play piggy in the middle with her until she goes into the ground. There. Then you swap back to the tank and carry on as normal. Start again. Perfect. Just rinse, repeat. Oh, that's a lot of ads. We are in trouble. Bring him in, Benedict. Try and burn him down. Nope, I got one shot. Got this, we believe in you. You can do the thing. We're not. Nearly there. The portals are the problem now. You gotta clear them. You can do it. Look at Benedict. Look at Benedict go like a ninja. Get up, Benny. He is on those portals. Oh shit, she's changing. It's all good until someone misses a portal, and then it's fucked. We'll get it. We can get a lot more damage on her if you hold her still though, because you can't. There's no point moving with her because she'll just. The dot's on you. Only run when she's got the flames on her feet. Not those flames. Big blue ones. That's the danger. Go, go, go. Portal, 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 portal. Pinion even. Yeah, it's fair. Dot, look for port. Where is it? There it is. One more. Nope, two more. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. You're moving her out of all the dots. It'll take even longer to kill her. I'm taking it. She turns. See, big blue flames. That's your cue to get the hell out of there. 1 second, Seabass. There you go. Much better. Keep heals on Skywolf. He's going to need it. And I'll pick the pinion up first and then do the res. She should sit down quite soon. Not soon enough. She's going to kill me. Hot, 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 hot. Close. Finally got, oh shit. Finally got a game on the computer. Do you recommend this on console or PC? Are communities different? Communities are different, of course, because there's different players on different platforms. I'm on all of them though, so I can't really recommend any of them. I just say play the game regardless. Whatever platform you prefer. Lots of players on all of them. That was a much better swap. Good stuff. Keep her still though. Where's the other ball? Behind you. In the corner. Okay, don't panic. I'm going to go through that phase again. It's about now. When she goes into the ground, it's going to happen. Keep her still. These are the dots. Okay, I'm taking it. Got fucking portals at the same time. Perfect. No, no. She has. Oh, she did change. Oh, that's a bug, that is. Get her off me. Nice. Go on, Benny, you can do it. Portals are gone. She's going to sit down in a minute. Get her out of the middle. I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. Here she goes. You can do it, ninjas. Let's have it. Simple as that. Get in. Good job. Now you can burn it if you've got lots and lots of DPS, but if not, you have to follow the mechanics, and that's exactly what happens when you do. Perfect. Good job, guys. That's fucking awesome. She's not easy. Well, that was an ordeal. Doing White Gold Tower Pug Star, where the healer and the tank lied about what they were. Just want to roll up and ball now. Now after that. Oh dear. Beer and cake in the chat. Benedict, Skywolf, and Lynn, absolute legends. Good job indeed. Trouble is, if that was a pickup, not myself, but a random one like what you just got into, Sidewinder, that's when people would just, oh, you don't know? Get out then. And they just kick you, they don't even bother explaining it. Think you never go into taunt, just poke and opinion works. Correct, Benedict, yes, correct. If you just poke the ball, it's basically on you now. That's the only thing that she focuses on. The only thing the taunt is for is the debuff. Keep forgetting to breathe watching that. Actually played my first hard mode White Gold Tower, no voice chat. It's been rough, but we did it. Nice! Congratulations! Beer and cake in that chat. We all know it's not easy. We've all been there. There's Jeff. Now the last boss is a little tricky. She makes a big wall of lightning spin around the room. Now, what I find is the easiest way to get around that is to stay very close to the middle and just follow it around so it doesn't touch you. If you stay on the outside, you have to run a lot faster to avoid it and you'll get killed. Never let him fire that arrow. Bubbles?
Bubbles! I love the bubbles!
Build up some ulti on Jeff. Should be one on the way, I think. People in Cyrodiil really aren't a fan of the Murder of Fire build. I've been getting a lot of hate today. Ha! A lot of that's not fair, you killed me after they've been using cancer builds for the last 6 months. Yeah, I'm sure that's fair. Stuff them. How does their own medicine taste? Funny thing is, it's not made for PvP. It does work. It's horrible. Poor Jeff.
You are destined to face Cliviatharn.
He's on very late, but how's it going? And when you end the stream? Not far from now, I guess. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good so far. I wouldn't hit hard mode if I were you. Right, these, if you kill them, don't stand anywhere near them, they'll blow you up. If you see an Atronach, it's got to die. Has to die. Otherwise, if it touches you, it will kill you. Oh shit! Now you'll see the lightning in a minute. Now see this? Trick to it, stay close to the middle and you'll be fine. Just follow it around. If you try and follow it on the outside, you'll have to sprint a little bit too much and that's just a waste of resources. Doing pledges, yes! With some PC ninjas. No! I should have enough time to pick you up. Oh, you got it. Okay. Fucking wall of elements went fire. Come on. Those little darty lightning things on the floor, just try not to get hit by them. Okay, now we repeat this phase again. But she flings you backwards, so you've got to stay quite close to start with. That died quick. Now to get her out of the bubble, you've got to kill these. But watch out for the lightning. That. You've got to watch out for that. Keep her shield up, block it, or go between the gaps. Or go in the gaps, sorry. Not between them, that's called getting hit. Might not be able to get you on this phase. Nope. She's gonna... Now I can. Gonna make them... What the fuck was that? She executed me. Gonna make a Nightblade Bomber next. They look really fun to play in PvP. Yeah, they're pretty good. You gotta kind of time your opportunities though. Don't just run in and YOLO. Wait until they're all bunched up. Thank you. I've got no resources. Perfect. Same phase again. Get rid of them really quick and we don't have to mess with that for too long. Two down. Benedict's on it, man. He's really quick. Now I know you can't hit her. I'm getting resources back off her because I can't reach that one. Now you're going to get two lightning spinning effects now, so you have to be really careful. Wait until they're quite close together, and then dodge roll through them. Like that. We did not just fast time QnA after that. Good stuff. Come on. No, but salt is the best kind, indeed it is.
I'll take this.
Have it ready by June. I'm mad now. I ran Vet Farm in 14 minutes and still no speedrun achievement. What the fuck? Have you already got it and not realised? Or perhaps it's bugged. Now, you've checked the achievement, right? Beer and cake in there for the ninjas. That was awesome. The hell is that cat doing? Get out! Sorry, a stupid animal's having a fit in the living room. Yeah, that was awesome. I've already done the quest, I don't need to do it. Hand them in, see what rubbish I get out of the crystals. Nope, I was surprised I didn't. Oh, okay. So you've done the same as I have then. You probably overlooked them since one Tamriel when they introduced all those achievements. Messed around with other characters, looked at your achievements and like, whoops, missed one. Yeah, there's a few of those. Forgot to say hello ninjas earlier. He said ninjas. Nice and sturdy if I need. Chance of have enough of them. I'm good. In fact, I think I've got my shoulder in medium, actually. That's no good.
As you may have encountered,
Did you get heavy?
all throughout Valiant Wood live the spinners.
If I can get a spider cottage shoulder, I can swap that.
Our most important god.
How would this one know a spinner apart from other bosmen? Not to sound rude.
Actually, no, I'll open the chest up, because I'm sure I've got enough keys. Being heard you guys had a successful trial night Friday. Congrats, man, definitely the right guy to lead. Indeed, that was awesome. You and Bob were doing some normal trials with ninjas on NA, I hear. Good stuff. Get the mask if you don't need it. You can have whatever you want, man. I don't need this. I got a light one in reinforced if you want that. Or unless Benedict's got a better one.
Then I hope she had enough.
The legend.
I probably should have used my XP stuff then. Okay, heavy Keener, come on. Ugh, light, I don't want a light, I want a heavy. Give me a heavy. Light again. On the right track. Dome house, no. This is my first rage quit dungeon here, so it's not easy, it's really not. I do remember when I first started the game, sitting there for about 3 or 4 hours on that boss. I've done it more times than I can count, unfortunately. And I also got kicked out of it before.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Amanda, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. And you just did 100k damage to our current Dragonborn. Borbers, you're down to 2.6 million health. Remember, if you kill him, you will take his place. And the stream has to kill you instead. Only organised it, not really into the leading thing. Thank goodness Bob was there, or it would have been a YOLO NAA style. Yeah, Bob's done a lot of trials, a hell of a lot. I find normal way too easy. You don't learn anything and what your build is capable of. You do learn the mechanics if people are willing to pay attention to them. If you pace it. Although a lot of people get impatient, take normal for granted and try and burn it. So you have to be careful of those. Let them kind of hold back a bit and look around and see what the mechanics are. And I got crap from the chest, of course. It's a good spot to start. Definitely. You've got to see it. You've got to see what there is in there. Pay attention to whatever mechanics you can while it's dying really, really fast. And then you'll have a rough idea of what to expect visually. But damage and... well, damage your side and the enemy side is a lot different when you're going on vet. It's a good start. Definitely. And you can also get loot from there, what people might want. And just improve it. Doesn't have to be vet or anything. Gotta go get some sleep. Thanks for the runs, fun stuff. Thank you very much, Skywolf. Beer and cake in the chat for Skywolf. Awesome job. Glad you got there. That was awesome indeed. Three or four attempts on the inhibitor. Not bad at all. Mechanics down. Now you can tell everyone else how to do it and smash it to bits. Get rid of those. Ah, there's Benedict. Sneaky McNinja face. I see you. I saw you ninja in the portals as well. Bloody hell, that was quick. Do you and Lynn want to do anything in particular or anything specific dungeon-wise? Because I'm quite happy to do any of those as long as it's not Bloodroot or Falkreath. We had to get 2 pugs and man, one got Bob really pissed off. The healer was cool. I think the DK healer I put together this morning. Nice. Yeah, I heard about someone trying to YOLO through it and take advantage of the situation and try and show off. If anyone does that, especially if they're from a pickup outside of ninjas and they're just trying to spoil it for the people you're trying to teach, kick them out. You ain't got time for that. Not at all. You got a group of people that want to learn. You got a group of people that want to play together and have fun and all that kind of stuff. If someone's just going to be a dickhead, just kick them out. Zai is the Magsorp or Magplar better? What's your opinion? Neither's better. It just depends on your style of play, really. Depends what you want to do. I heard he was running ahead. Yes, I did hear about that. Hey Xynode, I was wondering if the Stamplar build was going to be affected that much in the Dragonbones DLC because I want to use it. We've had this discussion before, Brendan. It's not out yet. I don't have a crystal ball. But if anything does drastically change it, I will let you know. Don't worry, I will update the build anyway. All the builds have been updated once the DLC is released. It's not out yet. Nothing is set in stone. We've still got a couple weeks worth of testing to do. I didn't even want to go to pug route, as you never know what you're going to get. That's very true. Khalil Jones, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who's logged out? I did see you a minute ago. I was just, sorry, I was answering other questions. Fridays are not good for me because I work. Sorry, I missed that. Tuesday's another story though. Awesome. Cal's going to get inside some of those trials. Let's get rid of all this junk. So, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, yes, I do. Let's get rid of all those. Decon. And don't decon spider shoulders if you have any in the bank. I don't think I do. Get rid of those. Keep that for now. Now, wasn't I going to upgrade the rings? I was. Do that in a bit. I could use some more runs on my tank to increase my Undaunted. Sure, what do you want to do? Cool, hoping to get Tuesday trials in as well. Last Friday I was really tired but ninjaed up and got on. Thank goodness NAA was done under 30 minutes. Nice. What time did you go, Beans? If we're talking, I don't know if you can figure that out actually. UK time. Because I'll join in on those if I'm on the stream at the time. If I'm on PS4 NA, of course. Otherwise, you guys go at it. Do what you got to do. Any fast leveling spots? Loads of them. Find somewhere that's empty and kill everything for yourself. If you go to the hotspots, they're going to be full anyway. That's why they're already hotspots. And everyone's going to steal your XP. Random dungeon finder or somewhere that you like where you can just kill stuff and they keep respawning. And if you find a really good spot, don't tell anyone. Usually zombies and stuff like that. Anywhere that's got stuff with really quick spawns. Let's disband the group for now. And then I'll re-invite us all. Oh, it doesn't work in this game. Oh. $9:15 PM EST. It's around 2:30 AM UK time according to my maths. That's possible. We'll see. Any besides Fungal 1 or Darkshade 2? Sure. Well, if we leave the group now, and I'll re-invite you both. Social group. Done. Wish me when you're in. We'll do, what haven't I done? Probably go to bed around 8, gotta wake up at 3 AM, but weekdays are no limit. I know it's not the case for all though. Yeah, I don't know what times they're going. She's got vet bloodroot in a pug. What the hell? Congratulations, that's an achievement and a half. I need Elden Root Elden Hollow
How
2.
would this one know a spinner
Blood
apart
Root,
from
yuck.
other bossmen?
Not on
Not
this
to
character
sound
yet.
rude,
Darkshade
this
2 you
one
don't
has
want.
trouble telling elves apart.
Volenfell, I have to do that one. Spindle 1? How have I not done Spindle 1? So Elden 2, Spindle 1, or Volenfell if you're up for any of those. Social, guilds, roster. Invite to group. Invite to group. I'm pretty sure Lynn's not there. I heard we're going to do Bloodroot now. You didn't hear that. Need to leave group so I can invite you. Did I misread that? Did you get in one or did you get it done? Otherwise I have to rewind it and take congratulations off the screen. But pretend you did it. Does anyone else think Xynode sounds like a very handsome man? I'm not gay, but you do. Thank you very much. Love the build, Xynode. Thank you very much, Realism. Welcome to the stream. I sound like I look good. Strange, fair enough. In one, unwarranted congrats. Do you want to keep it anyway? You can keep it, it's fine. Guilds, roster, let's go. Invite to group. Yes. Just the whole leading thing. I don't use the headset anymore because of my ears. I can't pronounce that. Tinnitus? How did you say it? Tinnitus, I think it is. A cool deal with the buzzing, not the pain I get after using the headset. Gotcha. Can you not use the TV screen? I know it's difficult because it sounds all fuzzy and everything sometimes, but you can make your sound come out of the TV instead. I'll take what I can get. Oh, okay, we'll keep it there then. You can keep the congratulations. Well done. The Eternal Warrior is superb. Tanks pretty much anything solo. Thank you very much indeed. You on about the you on about the set or the almost Immortal Warrior build? I'm assuming the build, just because assumption is normally the mother of all fuck ups, and I'll just take it anyway. So what do you call your subs? Ninjas. Everybody's a ninja. Benedict and Lynn, do you have any objections to, hold on, what the hell was it, Volenfell or Spindle 1? Spindle 1 would be quite quick actually. Or Crypto Hearts 1 or 2. Crypto Hearts 1 would be quite quick. The Almost Immortal build, the one solo tank mold with. Oh yeah, I know the one. He's a lot of fun. Do both. I haven't got time for both. I've only got time for one of them. I have audio coming out of the speakers, just nothing going into my ears is where I draw the line. Oh, I see. But ear protection sometimes out in public, it really sucks having internet. Okay, I see what you mean. So you have the voice sounds coming out there instead. You can hear any group chat if people use it. You have to have your mic turned down a bit though, don't you? Because otherwise you get feedback. You said ninjas, I don't hear ninjas, just saying. Okay, ninjas. Okay, Spindle. Dungeon Finder. Specific. Spindle 1. Go, go. Just type to reply with keyboard, that's true. As long as you type quick, I guess. I'm sure I tank in the end bosses. Oh, and Volenfell. We can do that one instead if you want. Let's cancel that. So I can do one of them. Volenfell, where are you? Here's a hint. If you look Zai up on Twitter, you can see what he looks like. Sorry, Zai. Thank you very much, Cal. Yes. Do you know how many times I get asked, is that my face? No, of course it's not. I always put other people's faces on my Twitter. Yes, it's my face. Or was a few years ago. Do I want to duel? Do I look like I want to duel? Oh, a group thingy sector. We got anyone else that wants to join this Volenfell run? Because apparently we can't get one more person. Social guilds. It's no good me just doing the DPS. That would suck. So I haven't been around in a while, but hope you're doing well. Doing very well, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Hawks? Let's look out in local. Watch me get trolled. For one more DPS for fall and fell. Damn. We need. I can jump on anything. Just something really high damage would be awesome. Or not high damage. If you haven't got high damage, it doesn't matter. Just something that can do some damage better than me. Because mine sucks at a minute. By the way, Zaya, I really like abandoned. Your background explains a lot about the build names you come up with. A what? Really like abandoned. Your background. Have you typoed? Does anyone know if keyboard is worth on PS4? Does it start typing in chat as soon as you hit? As soon as you do, it starts as soon as you hit enter. Do you have to bring up the prompt as normal? No, if you hit enter, it will start typing, just like it does on the PC. But I don't use one. I have a keyboard on my desk already. Join, but I'm on PC. I am also on PC, but Sidewinder's already called it. Next time, you should put my face and confuse the crap out of people. That would be funny as hell. For somebody else's face on the profile. Change it every week. Get a new ninja on there every week. Confuse the shit out of people. Social guild. You should be in quite quick. It loads really fast on PC. Oh, the artwork. Ah, thank you very much indeed. Loading up Bilbo Swaggins. Love it. Good name. You ever done that, by the way? When you're bored, run around Gratwood just looking for funny names. There are some messed up people, I tell you. Some really weird ones. There's no really strange ones today, but when you're bored, try it. It's really funny. Social guilds roster. I see you. Raphael 1 week, Donatello the next. Yes, that'd be awesome. Good name indeed. That's funny. Dungeon Finder. Specific. Volenfell. Go. Zaya, do you have Ninja's Guild on Xbox, NA, and Ninja Cakes emoji? I have Ninja Cakes on all guilds. Chuck Norris. I did a little photography back in the day, but art is art. It is indeed. Someone on EU PS4 has a sork named Bilbo Fraggins. Beasty's got a character called Something Witty, which is quite good. Remember Tekko had one called Bilbo Teabaggins. Remember that one? There's some funny names. Ah, good, a quest. Did anybody else, when Elder Scrolls kind of first came out, did anybody go to Attica Desert really quickly because they'd never seen a desert in Elder Scrolls? Maybe that's just me. My Khajiit is named... Don't let chat. You love cats. That's why you both, you and I was gonna say Erica, but she's changed her name now, isn't she? The Pandacorn. You both have cat pictures. I don't understand the cat thing. We've got one in the house. It's really annoying. We're gonna get on. Not true that it says it's Daggerfall. That's very true, but I didn't play Daggerfall. I meant 2000 upwards. I started in Elder Scrolls 3. I hadn't personally seen a desert in there before. So there was none in Morrowind, there was none in what the hell's it called? Oblivion, there was none in Skyrim. I don't care if you just call my Arabic. Yeah, I know, I got confuzzed. It's like, is it panda what? Panda corn, there you go. Both of our cat pictures are 2 of our 3 cats. 3 cats! Ah, no thanks. Scrolls 3 is the best. Elder Scrolls 3, definitely. I spent far too much time in that game. Probably a little bit more than Elder Scrolls Online, which is saying something. This has been a long one so far, to say the least. Just Charlie, named after our 2 cats. Margonian never listens, named after my son. I was doing Fungal Grotto for 7 hours today, only got 3 pieces. The guild joins and gets the last 2 pieces I needed in 1 run. Bloody hell. 3 cats, my pick is Julius Squeezer. My black kitten is called Vader. I do know someone else that's done that actually, they've got a cat called Vader. For the same reason. Dragonfire Walker, very good. Oh. Benjamin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beta potato. Whoops. Well, the one that's here isn't technically mine because it was here before I moved in, so I kind of moved into the cat's house. And I treat it like a dog. Seems to work. Understands rules, which is quite good. I hate it when they walk on the side. This one doesn't ever walk on the kitchen side, but I've seen other people do it. It bugs the hell out of me. Man, I really need some more CPs. Oh, you've got the polymorph. I forgot. I bought that yesterday. I bought it on the PS4 EU server and I bought it on the PC EU as well. I'm pretty sure I did. Where is it? You can hit it. It's fine. I did. Yes. Now we're twins. You don't own cats. Cats own you. Cats do not own me. Not a chance. It's sad that I'm streaming this on a tablet and playing ESO at the same time. Not at all. Would you Magic and Nightblade play as a high elf or a dark elf? Depends what I was using with it. If I was using a lot of flame damage, I'd probably go dark elf, but if not, I'd go high elf. Either works just fine. Doing every ninja realism. Indeed. I'm saving my ultimate for when that gargoyle comes out. Here he comes. Let's add 1 bit. I've got 4 monitors, 1 for game and 3 for computer use. Nice. I've got 2. I won't mind a 3rd. I have to get another bracket for it though. Oh, that effect there, that slam effect that he's doing. If you see the gargoyles in Hellra do that, throw down a negate bubble on them, it'll stop them from doing it. Have it streaming on each of our phones with no sound, streaming on the big TV with the sound and playing ESO. There you go, that's how you do it. I saw that. That was Red Mountain. And Budgies, you're using Mode of Fire. Nice. Oh, you want to see a trick? Watch this. This is funny. Scare the shit out of people in pugs. Well, first of all, I'll take that.
Relationships.
Surprise! Look where he's going. Mess with him. Shh. Don't tell him what I'm doing. Surprise again. Oh, I was such a child. That's fucking funny. Let's go. 2 times 2. Ergotron stand. Monitor stand. What's those? Well, like you've got one that holds all 4. One that can hold 2. I have to have the YouTube game app open on my phone, pause for the chat, and watch TV. Ah, nice. I have one screen in front of me which I'm playing on, and I have the other screen to my left which has got all the stream software running, and another window with all you guys in it, and the YouTube stream, and the chat. So it's quite a busy one. In HEP, the ducting flames are being brought separately. Yes! Laughing my ass off. In Bet, Hellra Citadel, today nobody thought of doing it until they wiped, and then when they did do it, it was a complete clusterfuck. What happened? It holds all 4, 2 on the bottom, 2 on top. Oh, I know the ones you mean. Kind of like a big bar in the middle, and then like wing mirrors. It holds the monitors left and right. What happened to Lynn? I think I messed with Lynn with the portals and confused him. It worked. I'll get him. Go through the portal. You'll end up just there. Took the wrong door. Oh god, that's funny. Take the portal then. I'll show you. Brilliant. Yeah, they counterbalance each other if all 4 are, or 2 are installed. Yeah, because you can't have just one on one side and nothing on the other, because they'll just fall apart. It'll tip. You also have to have the same size or same weight. 3 hours. Was that a new group, Cal? Took a wrong turn. I did that all the time when I was new to Volunfeld. Do you know what? I used to get really lost in here. It wasn't until they put in those portals of apology that it was a little bit easier. Same size and weight. Using 4 on a 4-way bracket. So what are they, 27s? Oh, I need to speak to somebody. Got to hand this part in.
You'll have to.
They said they've done it before. They've done it before and it took 3 hours. I'm not convinced. Ah, 24 is nice. No worries, Len, you're good. That's why I was messing with you with the portal. It was supposed to be funny, but you got a little bit more stuck than I thought you would. I was in trial earlier today. A tank turned werewolf and the leader disbanded the group. Oh hell no. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. It's no good a tank going werewolf, not even for fun, because you can't taunt. Do you think VMSA small weapons are viable? Small weapons? How do you mean? Like the dual wield? Yeah, I used one on my build. On one of my builds actually. Top wipe 8 times, took 45 minutes before they skipped it. Bloody hell, that's a rough run. Love your builds and your videos, you're the best. Thank you very much, Alex. How you doing? I'm not sure if you just joined the stream, come back, or you just been here for a while. I can't tell. I thought I saw you join earlier. Oh, everything's dead. See that doorway appropriately labelled secret tunnel. I did say hi, I thought I did. is a bug. The it's called the shulk. Yes, it is. This one, you've got to get out of the fire. It really, really hurts. I was supposed to mention the clearly signpost secret tunnel. Indeed. There's an AoE from under his feet, and it spreads and spreads and spreads and pops, but it will still do damage even while it's spreading. It's not one of those that you can kind of stay until it's finished. Yeah, that will hurt. See, taking damage the whole time. It's really harsh. This is by far the coolest polymorph so far. How can I join a guild on PS4 American servers? You need to send me a message on PSN. Details are in the description of the stream. And put the word reminder and let me know what server you're on. And I do the invites normally after the stream. I'm gonna open again. I can't do it. First impressions was not a good one. No, definitely not. I mean, if it's a new group, I could understand it. Obviously, there's lots of stuff to learn, but if it had done it multiple times before, 3 hours, something went wrong. I'm back. Wicked, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Couple more bosses left and we're good. Last one's fun. 3 big Dwemer construct type guys. One spins around the room trying to kill you. The other one tries to decapitate you, and the other one throws lightning balls in the air. But they're all connected to the same health bar. No worries. Tend to watch videos on Carl. I haven't done yet. That way I'm at least a bit prepared. Yeah, you kind of know a little bit of what to expect. Easiest way to find out is go on normal. You get a proper first-hand view of it, and you get to have a look at the mechanics. Despite the fact that they hit less and you kill them faster, at least you get to kind of have a proper look. How did the Welwar side go, Kyle? Or the first boss, in fact. How did the first boss go? I'm assuming they cheesed it on the rock. Oh shit. Run. You have to be really careful going down that corridor, by the way. I know it looked a little bit easier than it probably should be, but if you stand in that smoke, you're dead. Rock cheese, really? So, okay, they got that part done, which I've tried it before a couple of times. I used to do it quite a bit, actually, but I don't do that stuff anymore. There's no point. Because as soon as they fix it, what are you going to do? It's better to do it properly, figure it out the hard way first, and stick to that. You'll get practiced at it, it will get a lot easier, and now you don't really die on that part anymore. You don't need to go onto the rock. You won't teach yourself anything, because if you do that, when I do fix it, you're stuffed. Which side are we on, Cat? Left or right? So, Welwars or the flame side? There's Tremor Scale. He's not too bad either. He's got a couple of mechanics that you have to pay attention to, like his tail whip, and then when he jumps out of the ground, which we'll see in a minute. Apart from that, it's pretty straightforward. There's the heavy attack, which the tank obviously has. Then he dives into the ground, pops back up again. Either dodge it or keep the shield up and you're all good. Okay, the spinny bit can be annoying as a tank. Yeah. If the healers aren't on it, or if you haven't got enough stamina to block it. But for an experienced group, the whole trial shouldn't take 3 hours. I mean, anything 3+ is what I'd expect for a training group for someone that hasn't been in there before. If, like you say, they've been in there multiple times. Especially if they're on the rock, it should be quite fast. Depending on the group setup, of course. What's he doing behind the pillar? This boss is a lot of fun. A lot of running around. Nice stack on the rock when top went up. I went bottom. We finished bottom fairly quick and then 50 standing in red trap. Oh dear. Well, one death's not too bad on that side. For an experienced group. Shit happens. And that werewolf is a no-no for a tank. The same goes for vampire. No, vampire is very, very strong. It's all about passives and utilizing certain skills in certain roles. It's very, very strong indeed. You can use it for ulti gain, you can use it for damage mitigation, you can use it for magicka and stamina regeneration. You don't actually go into a vampire form like a werewolf and have a whole new skill set. There are skills you can use, but you don't have to. You get a lot of passive bonuses for that. I spent 45 minutes waiting at the top, so that was basically the first hour. Okay, so they struggled. Fair enough. Sure, do hard mode, I don't mind. Might need to have a chat with my healers. My health bar just drops unless I back out of it. No, you should be able to tank it. You got a lot of health as well, RM. You should be fine. Like, so long as they're keeping the heals on you. See this dude? He spins, he'll kill you. So keep out of his face. The blue one here does that lightning stuff. You can see it all land on the ground. And the yellow one over there does a decapitate ability and heals those guys occasionally. But the heal's not that much, so you can keep damaging. Just got to make sure that he doesn't heavy attack any of you. As long as the tank's on, it should be fine. What I generally do is keep this guy damaged, and over time they'll all lose health. General tips for the Stam Stalk: just start leveling one today. Have a little idea about them. What level is it? Don't mind me asking. I know you just started today, but how far are you so far? Or already even? I got the res. There is a good reason I'm asking that. Dots on you. Level 16, just got the back bar, feels weird about. Okay, so you're under 20, that's fine. What you need to look for is there's an ability in Stormcalling called Surge. Now, you need to get that as soon as possible, because when you can morph it, it turns into Crit Surge, which will basically mean, as long as that's active, as well as the extra damage you get, any critical hits you get will heal you once a second. But in the meantime, obviously because you don't have that unlocked yet, go into your Daedric summoning skill line, unlock the pet, which you should have already, and morph it into a clan fear, so like a little dinosaur. You can use that to keep you alive, because if you activate him again while he's alive, he will heal you. So use that as a heal for the time being, and then once you've got Surge unlocked, then you can use that instead. But to unlock it, you have to make sure you've got some Stormcalling abilities on your bar. It's a lot faster that way. Come back to the game 5 hours later, the same guy was asking the same question. No one helped him during 5 hours, so I helped him out. Nice! What was he asking? What was he stuck with? Turns out he was 800 TP on PS4 EU, but new to PS4 NA. The people in this game sometimes... Bullshit. Kill that. Okay, if you're not in a group, you're part of the group. You're not part of the group. Yeah, that happens. After the regroup, next fight was another 45 to 50 minutes because everyone kept trying their own thing and dying in mass. I pulled myself on mute after that. So instead of having a leader, they were just running around doing their own I'm going to take charge thing. Loads of voices. That never helps. Get ready to run.
Now let's see if I can dislodge this.
Before you ask, yes, I have tried. No, it doesn't work. Undaunted 7, get in. There's no skeletons. Boing, boing. You want 100 training gear to level. He was told it's not worth having crafted gear until 160 CPs. It is if you're trying to level up fast. If you've already been experienced enough to see the rest of the game and want to make a new character really fast. See all these? You don't get XP for them at all. So don't try and kill them over and over and over for XP. It doesn't work. Tried it. So I get Surge and Spin. Sounds like fun. Yep. Is that the one you and Christina were talking about in Discord earlier? Ah, that's the one. Carl got asked to join, didn't he?
The eye was within the head of the
That was actually really, really simple. That was not even a struggle at all. Good job, ninjas. That was awesome. I'm assuming one of you've got a house. Lynn, you got a house? Visit primary residence. Don't have permission. Okay. Benedict got a house. Benedict's got a house. The only good way to play Volunfell game. Are they only good to play Volunfell game? Oh, I see. Sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, it does. I said it's good if it's a new group, that's fair. But lots of experience, you'd expect it to be a little smoother. Hurricane is also great for stam swaps. Yes, it is, but that's a separate point. I'm talking about what you can use to keep yourself healed. But yeah, you'll need Hurricane anyway. Get Lightning form, morph it into Hurricane. This is an awesome house, and you have a merchant. Wicked. I need to use that. Indeed. Haven't checked inside. Oh, you haven't cleaned inside. Body's hanging from the ceiling, isn't there? Nope, we're good. It's safe. It's pretty good. Okie dokie. 3 hours in. That's pretty much it for today. What am I on? 280 CPs. Got 10 CPs today. Let me fill these up real quick. Don't want to help him, but I can't clusterfuck. Indeed. Fill them up. Damn, I still can't hit a jump point on those. Can on that. There we go. Okay, beer and cake in the chat for Lynn, Benedict, and Sidewinder. Thank you very much. And of course for Sky for joining earlier as well. First of all, if you haven't hit that sub button yet, please do so. It is free. Furthermore, if you want to help support the channel outside of YouTube, there are some links in the description for Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, and of course the website xynodegaming.com. If you want to join any of the Ninja Cake guilds, I'm on all servers now. There is a guild on every single one of them. All the gamer tags are in the description for this stream. Go and have a look, find the one that is appropriate for you, and then send me a message, let me know what server you're on. I can get you in as soon as possible. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
glad that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing, yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yup. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.